Hello and thanks for checking out TheChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. Hey everyone, checking in on natural gas and UNG, and before we get into it, just want to set the stage with perspective, where we had a very significant oversold bounce from the lows on the daily time frame. We were oversold, where we essentially went from 285 up to 322. Huge move, but it's not really doing much to change the overall trend. We can see multiple tops up here, 3345. We've got another one here at 334, and then another one at 335.3. So 3 tops in that area. And until we break that level, I'm still going to consider the weekly chart pretty much in a downtrend. If we do get a little higher low and then a higher high, that will be the start of the shift in the momentum. But the fact that this bounce is coming right off the lows, you don't change downtrends coming right off the lows in a V-shaped recovery often. It definitely happens, but more often than not, you're going to have to form a higher low and a higher high to change that trend if you're coming off the low. So looking at some more details on the daily time frame, the bulls are attempting to form that higher low now, 3046. And we do have a gap below it, so perhaps a little bit of caution, because if we do break that level, the gap to fill is all the way down at 2998. But the bulls responded by holding this level on Friday, closing up near the high. Strong close for both oil and natural gas to end the week. And we're going to be looking at resistance of 3153 and 3231, which is the high of this move. If we do break 3231, that will give this daily chart a higher low and a higher high, and that will be the start of the trend change that will have us looking up into the mid 330s and all those resistances that I just pointed out. So the bulls are having some signs of life, and they have to break to a higher high to give the bulls confidence that the trend is potentially changing. The weekly time frame holding this middle Bollinger Band 4 days in a row, that level is 631, and resistance is 647 and 663 on UNG. So we can see we're coming off the low. It was a significant bounce. We did break some resistances, but we need the higher low and a higher high to change the trend. The weekly time frame did gain that middle Bollinger Band for the first time in a long time. Unfortunately for the bulls, they could not hold it. This is the second time now. We've had this middle Bollinger Band as support twice this year. We lost it the following week both times now. So it's not game over, but we have to be very cautious. Have to see that level turned into support and then held as support in order for the bulls to see some kind of follow through and turnaround to stay in control. So that's where we stand with natural gas. Again, bulls have some short-term momentum thanks to the close of the day on Friday. We have a higher low established on the daily. A break of 3046 is a clear bear signal in the short term, and the bulls, for a bull signal in the short term, are going to have to break 3231. I appreciate you watching. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend, and we'll see you soon.